News that we have and we're leading with right now, a former serviceman, a veteran and an OROP protester has committed suicide by consuming poison in Delhi, and we're told that he has taken his life over the denial of increased pension. That is, he did not get an increased OROP pension. Tanima Biswas is following this story. She now joins us. Tanima, first, can you confirm this, and can you confirm that the suicide is due to the pay commission increase not being received by him?
That's right. In fact, Sarah, we have the petition that he was in fact planning to deliver to the Defence Minister yesterday when he had come from Bhiwani along with 3 other companions. And Mr Ram Kishen Grewal, who's the veteran concerned, he had in fact written in that petition that he had been in the service of Indian Army for 30 years, a little over 30 years, but the one rank, one pension, the increase in that pension that had been promised to him as per the central government announcement, that he has not received yet. And it was on his way to the Defence Minister that he had apparently consumed some tablets. And in fact, the police were telling us, some sources that we have been speaking to, that even the people who were along with Mr Grewal had no idea that he was planning to do some such thing. So apparently he consumed the tablets somewhere near Jawahar Bhavan in the capital, following which he was rushed to RML hospital. And in fact, he had, again, some sources are telling us that he had even called up his family all the way to tell them that he had done this. So nobody was clearly aware of the fact that he was about to take this extreme step. He did not really warn anybody. But at the bottom of his petition, he has in fact written that he's doing this for all the soldiers in the country, for the cause of OROP. And unfortunately, he was brought to the RML hospital, but unfortunately, he died late last night. So his post-mortem is about to be conducted today in a short while from now, where we will get more details as to exactly how the death occurred. But his family members have in fact reached Delhi from Bhiwani, and they are also waiting to hear more from the doctor about what exactly happened. Sarah?
Thanks, Tanima. Let's also go across to Vishnu Som. Vishnu, obviously his reportedly not being able to meet the Defence Minister was just the catalyst in this case. But are we getting a reaction from the Defence Ministry on this? And can you tell us where things stand regarding OROP and its implementation right now?
Well, a couple of points. Firstly, the sources close to the Defence Minister clearly indicated to us that this veteran did not reach out to the office of the Defence Minister in seeking an appointment. The Defence Minister does make it a point to, whenever possible, to meet veterans and others who seek appointments with him. The Defence Minister's office is not in receipt of any request for a meeting with this gentleman. Firstly. Secondly, those in the one rank, one pension movement who've been leading the struggle now for more than a year have said that this Subedar was not at Jantar Mantar where the protests have been going on. The last time he apparently visited Jantar Mantar, according to them, was about 3.5 months back. They said that they received a phone call from the family saying that, look, this is what has happened, and they wanted to bring the body of the deceased soldier to Jantar Mantar, where there are just a handful of protesters now. But this was refused. And I think the important message that needs to go out from the one rank, one pension movement and those leading the movement is that A, they don't want any violence, B, they don't want any suicide, C, while their point all along has been that these protests of theirs have to be peaceful. And so they are deeply disturbed by the loss of this one soldier. They have had hunger strikes in the past, a relay hunger strike, and whenever a person was falling very unwell, they allowed that person to actually be moved to hospital. So this has come as a big shock to those in the OROP movement as well, Sarah.
Vishnu Som, Tanima Biswas, thank you for joining us with those details.